Hello, hello. It is, I just totally froze. It is day 132 of 365 days of my raw suspending disbelief journey. It is September 1st, 2024, and I cannot believe it's September. This year has gone by really, really quickly. And I mean, I think everybody sort of says that every year, and every year it seems to speed up a little bit more and all of that. But just wow. The reflecting daily has helped to sort of slow it down in the moment, but has definitely not impacted how fast the days fly by. So I can't believe it's September. I've got my business boot camp coming up very, very soon to plan out the next 6 months in business. I do a late summer, early fall, and a late winter, early spring round of these because classic marks like the New Year mark and things like that are overdone. And I find that actually energetically, those are not great times of the year for people to start something new and to create a new plan and all of that. And doing them at different times of the year instead seems to work really, really well. And people are really excited about it. We've got spots that have been selling and all of that. I'm really looking forward to it. And I'm also a little bit overwhelmed by it. My business boot camp is a very intensive stretch of time as well. And of course, I've just had this very intensive month in August. So I do have a little over a week to get sort of energetically back to zero so that I can be ready for that intensity that's coming. But also, um, I am. I'm also still really excited. I always love hearing the clarity and the wins and everything that people get in the boot camp, and hearing just how confident these women are that they can handle the next 6 months in their business. They really have a grasp on what their plan is and what they're going to be doing and the actions they're going to take and all of that. And I love, especially because I work with spiritual women, they tend to be very much in the divine feminine and that flowy energy and very like allowing and all of that. But a lot of them are desperate for the structure, and the structure is what I bring. So I personally have had to learn to allow the divine feminine, and I've been much more masculine based and structure and push through and kind of all of that previously, and I've had to learn to balance out in the other direction. So it's an interesting combination, but it works really well to be serving clients who are in need of that piece. And yeah, just looking forward to sort of the next transitions and the next wave of momentum. It's coming. This coming week, the kids go back to school full time, and Tuesday and Wednesday they start back, and I cannot wait for a little bit of solid focus time each day. And having that be sort of consistent, especially actually, I think it's going to be really great that it's only for a couple of hours a day, because my business technically does not need to take more than that. Especially once my platform is all built out again. But I think having that time that the kids are gone and having that be so dedicated and focused, just knowing that it's like my only quiet time, I think that will be really impactful for prioritizing the right tasks and all of that kind of thing. And then doing things that I can sort of do with my attention split around the kids, things like that the rest of the time. So I think it's going to work out really well. I'm really looking forward to it. I am a little concerned about how Wednesday morning will go because on Friday they had their staggered entry day, and my youngest Casey was not pleased to find out that she wasn't going to be in her brother's class. Apparently, when she had been saying that she was going to be going to Jace's school next year, she meant his class. So we had actually figured that out the night before, and I tried to explain it to her in the bath, but she did not fully understand. And then when we went and took them to school the next morning, and everything. She was like very, very sad that she couldn't go into her brother's class with him. And it didn't matter that mom and dad were staying with her for her class or anything. Like, she was just not very happy. She did get happier when she saw the preschool class because, of course, it's got Play-Doh and toys and all the things. But um, I am a little concerned about how her first day without mom and dad there is going to go. So we'll see. But I know she's going to love it, though. It always breaks my heart those first days if they cry or if they're, you know, super uncomfortable or whatever. It makes you feel like you're abandoning them. So yeah, uh, that is, it's always a hard day, but I do know it's all going to be amazing and that everything is just working out so good right now. For me in my life, for my children in their lives, everything. So I'm grateful for that. I'm excited for that. And as sad as I get about things changing, I also get really excited. I do love change. I love to experience a new way of things being at the same time as there's always, I think for everybody, that feeling of discomfort of like, but this is what I'm used to. So, um, yeah, I'm excited and also a little nervous and a little, what's this going to be like, but I think it's all going to be really good. So that is what I have for you guys today. And I will talk to you all tomorrow.